everyone. I'm Alexander Lipschitz. Welcome to Script to Screen, where we look at the Frugal film of the week. Today we have a very exciting show with a brand new filmmaker just come on the scene. Well, not brand new. He's been around for a while, but still brand new for us. Anyway, if you'd like to come on the show, unless of course you think this show is a disaster, and then you won't come on. But say it is, and say it's not a disaster. Say you want to come on. You can go to our website right here, frugalfilmprojects.com, and you'll find a form there. Fill it in, send it in, and fill it out, send it in, and then we will call you up. We get in touch with you, and we will get on the show as soon as possible. And we'll highlight your film and show your film to the world, like we'll be doing in a couple seconds now. So, the film today is by Rick Rutti. It's called, oh, please help me get this right, Dinner with the Fumagallis. Fumagallis. Oh, well, Rick is on the show right now. He'll correct me now. So, welcome to the show, Rick. Okay, try it again. Dinner with the
Fumagallis.
Fumagallis. I got it
go.
right. Well, no, he got it right. Okay. So, Rick, welcome to the show. So,
Thanks for having
I am
me.
Alexander Lipschitz, and this is Script to Screen, and this is the first show ever. This is very exciting. So, you're live on the show, although we're taping it, because if I screwed up, I'm going to do it all over again. Meanwhile, so Rick, you live in San Diego, correct?
I do.
And where did you grow up?
I grew up in a suburb of Cleveland, Ohio called Parma, not too far from where Drew Carey was.
I knew that.
He used to work at my favorite Italian restaurant, Antonio's.
Oh, I used to live in Burbank. He used to come to the IHOP every Sunday and eat
Did
in Burbank. Yeah, we never get a chance to see him though. I guess all the food was gone by the time we got there. Anyway, so when did you come to California? You're in San Diego now, I understand, right?
he? Yeah, I moved in 1981
Oh,
when I
wow.
was a young buck, and
Wow.
I've been here ever since, and I still love it.
Oh, it's a great place to be. A great place for filmmaking. And any of you filmmakers out there, or screenwriters, directors, actors, and all, go to frugalfilmprojects.com, and we're starting a San Diego chapter of Frugal Film Projects. So we want to make some films together and help each other out and get the ball rolling. So jump on there as soon as you can, frugalfilmprojects.com. So Rick, your film here. Let me just bring this up for a second here. Okay, I got the screenshot. You can't see that though. You're in the green room, and there's Rick Rutti is the filmmaker here, and it's Dinner with the Fumagallis. Fumagallis. Oh. Anyway, it's an Italian family. And anybody ever grew up in an Italian family or had friends who are Italians, they're nuts. And this family is nuts also. So it's going to be a very exciting show. So let me get back to Rick for a second here and tell us, so where did the idea for this film come from?
Came from my own family, actually. My parents used to bicker quite a bit when we were growing up, and we were never allowed to argue at the dinner table, but yet it always seemed to turn into that. So I kind of based it on my own family. And then when I saw the movie Moonstruck with Cher in 1987, there's a dinner scene where they're all arguing around the table, and it's very much my family. So I thought, I'm going to make a movie about this, and there it is. It was my family.
Cool. Now, let me ask you a technical question here, Rick. Is Moonstruck the one where they shoot the dinner scene in one shot, like for 20 minutes long? Is that Moonstruck or a different film I saw one time?
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah. There was a film I saw years ago, and I know it was a Woody Allen film, as a matter of fact. And they shot it like your first angle, like straight on, seeing the whole family, and they kept the camera on and did no edits. It's about a 12-minute scene, and it worked perfectly. I don't know how many times they did it, but it was great.
Wow.
So when I saw your film, I thought, I wonder if Rick considered doing this as a one-shot deal here, because I noticed what you did was, people will see it in a minute. We'll catch on the side there, about how you purposely cut away and had a little music playing there, and it kind of broke up the scenes nicely. Was that like planned in advance, or did you?
Yes, I kind of wanted to do the format, since it was only a 7-minute film. I wanted to do it like a movie trailer, where you kind of see one of the jokes, and then it cuts away, and you hear the music, and then you're back to the film. So I did it in that style.
Oh, nice! It was nice because instead of having trying to find a way to get to the next joke. You throw some pasta around or something, you stir something up,
right.
the meatballs on a plate and all, and then you're back bickering again. So it's a very nice effect.
Yeah, it's funny that whole movie we shot at 9 a.m, so everybody's eating pasta for breakfast there.
Well, if they're Italians, that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, I want to go to the film now, and I realize because you're in the green room there, you can't actually see it, but you've probably seen the film 1,000 times. So what am I telling you?
I have.
Nothing new. Yeah, you're probably sick of it by now. I'm not, though. I'm very excited
I
to see it
still
again.
enjoy it, actually. I just
Oh,
get a kick out of
it's
the
a very cool
grandma,
film.
especially.
Oh yes. And who played the grandma, by the way?
Grandma was, she's the only one in there that is not an actor, which is really funny. She's a friend of mine, Linda Fox.
Oh, very
And she
cool.
just had a delivery that was like Estelle Getty on the Golden Girls. So I thought
Oh yes. Yeah.
she's perfect for grandma. So
Oh, she was very deadpan and clueless,
yeah,
which was nice. It's like kind of like grandmas
grandma's
are.
losing it there.
Exactly. She didn't know what was going on, which was a nice effect. Okay, so I'm gonna play Dinner with the, you say it,
Fumagallis.
Fumagallis right now. Okay, and then I'm gonna have a little popcorn while the show goes on here, and I'll enjoy the film. And so sit back, relax. I don't think you can probably hear this, but I'm not gonna comment on this while it shows. I'm going to sit back and enjoy it, and then once it's done, we'll come back to you and ask more questions about it. So,
Okay,
everyone get ready, and it's Dinner with the Fumagallis.
Fumagallis.
Fumagallis, I'm so close. Here we go.
What? You got no manners? Eat with your mouth shut. And you, Miss Charm School, what's your news?
Johnny and I are moving in together.
Oh, Ron.
Over my dead body. No daughter of mine is moving in with no guy until she's married. Pass the bread.
No guy's gonna marry that cow. Not when he's getting the milk for free.
Hey, don't go calling your sister names.
Yeah, Johnny doesn't even like milk.
So, may I ask, when was this decision made? Pass the cheese.
Last week, when Johnny told me that he loved me.
Love. You kids don't know the first thing about love. Let me tell you something. Me and your mother, that was love.
I had a pet chicken when I was a young girl. Oh, did I love that cute little thing.
Oh, that's nice, Ma.
You think because Johnny tells you he loves you, he's not gonna go looking at other girls?
Yeah. Maybe he tells you he loves you because he's getting some.
Oh!
Hey, your sister's not that kind of girl. She's saving herself for marriage.
She better not be that kind of girl. Because if I find out otherwise, you're gonna be grounded till you're 50.
My chicken's name was Esther. She used to follow me everywhere. Maybe you should get a chicken.
Ma, what's Anna Maria gonna do with a goddamn chicken?
Hey, what did I say about bad language at the table? Ma, what are we gonna do with the chicken? We don't have a farm.
Why not? We already got a cow.
Ma, Megan,
Frankie.
stop.
Eat your food.
If you won't let Johnny and me move together, I'll run away from home.
Oh, yeah? I'll rent out your room.
I'll help you pack.
You'll do no such thing.
Why do you all hate Johnny so much? He makes me happy.
Big cannoli makes you happy.
Hey,
I used to give Esther some of my cannoli. It made her so happy, too.
look. You move in with him, and he's never gonna marry you. You're gonna end up like your cousin Antoinette. What's she do all day? Sit around the house, stuffing her fat face while she's watching TV? Because a house. You can move in.
Nobody's moving anywhere. And what do you think you're gonna do for a job, Miss High Horse? What are you gonna do for money? You think we're gonna support you?
I saw a sign in the window at Capomaggi's. They're looking for a waitress.
Tito Kamamaji's a criminal. No daughter of mine's gonna work for that crook.
Well, I guess I can just stay at home, sit in the dock, and eat wet cigarette butts all day.
Works for me.
Frankie! Anna Marie, you gotta get an education. You gotta get a degree. You can't sit around and have a man take care of you for the rest of your life like I did. Make something of yourself.
How come everybody's picking on me? What about Frankie Jr.? I don't see him going to college.
What are you talking about? I got a job.
Yeah, at the 7-Eleven. You need a real education for that one. And you're 28 and still living with Mom and Pop?
Yeah, speaking of that, when you gonna meet a nice girl? You know, settle down, get married, move out of the house. I mean, you like girls, don't you?
Yeah, of course I like girls.
Look, I know you like girls, but do you like them? The men are meant, huh? Boom, ba, boom, boom.
Frank! Not at the table. There are ladies here.
What about that nice girl, Maria? You know, you used to see her. What's wrong with her, huh? What? She don't ride the baloney pony?
Enough already! Everybody shut your mouths and eat your food!
I don't care what you all say. I'm in love with Johnny and we're moving in together.
Anna Maria, you can't live together and sin. What would your grandmother think?
You're talking about her like she ain't here. Ma, what do you think? Ma, hey, what do you think?
Think?
Yeah.
What do I think? I think I knew the two of you used to fool around in the backseat of his old jalopy. But I didn't say anything because I knew you were so in love.
Ma, you knew?
What? Think I was born in the old country?
Ma, you were born in the old country.
I was? Oh, yeah, I was. Pass the sauce.
All right. What a wonderful film.
Thank
The
you.
Italian family and they're nuts. Congratulations, Rick. It was very enjoyable. So, you said your family was like this, right?
They argued at dinner. Yeah. My parents were like Bicker and Bicker of Beverly Hills, I'd call them.
Oh, jeez. So, what? How old were you in the family? Were you like the little kid? Were you the older brother, or what?
I was the third one down, so there were four of us. Had three sisters and me.
Oh, you're almost the Jan Brady of your
Yeah.
family, right in the middle there. Jeez. Wow. Well, so what else can you tell us about your filmmaking? I understand there's a few more films out there you've made. I looked it up. I looked you up online.
Well, I've done some music videos because I'm a musician, singer, songwriter, and
Oh, cool.
yeah, I did a couple of music videos a few years back. And right now, my big project is I'm writing a feature film right now. I'm doing a
Oh.
screenplay for a movie about a young screenwriter that goes to San Diego State, and he's going into business, but he decides that's what his parents want him to do. But he takes a screenwriting class, and he decides that's his niche. And then they pair everybody up with a writing partner for the semester, and he gets the hot girl in class, Emily Vanderhausen, and all of a sudden that changes everything. Screenwriting 101 just got a whole lot sexier.
Oh no.
Yeah, so
Is this
it's
R-rated?
it's going to be PG, hopefully, and the
Okay,
name
safe.
of it's going to be Writer's Block.
Ah.
That's my
Okay.
working title.
Kind of like a play on words.
Yes, kind of.
So, now tell me, did you go to San Diego State to study screenwriting?
No, I did not actually.
Okay. Where did you go to school after you got here from Cleveland?
I'm a hairstylist, so actually I went to cosmetology school right out of high school back in Cleveland. And that's what I've done my whole life, besides doing theater and playing in bands here and there.
Oh, now did you ever do makeup in Hollywood?
No,
No.
no, I never wanted to do the Hollywood group at all. That would have been a tough crowd, I think.
No, I think they probably pay well, but probably right. So anyway, anything else you want to add about the movie? We should know about the background, about what happened behind the scenes. I mean, we always see the film up front, but there's always a story of what happened behind the scenes. So what happened behind the
Yeah,
scenes
there was
here?
a funny story with that. I auditioned all the people, and I had learned from the man who directed Moonstruck, which was Norman Jewison, that to get the cast to know each other better, he invited them all over his house for a big spaghetti dinner, like before they
Oh,
started filming. So I did that. I thought it was a great idea. So I had the whole cast over the week before we filmed, and everyone got to know each other. And then the day we filmed, everybody seemed like they were comfortable with each other, and
that's
it
kind of
worked.
like
Yeah. So I
one
thought
big
it was,
happy family,
yeah,
basically, right?
yeah. So
Yeah.
otherwise, it was really a fun idea.
Yeah.
And
Okay, so how long did it take to shoot it? Was it one day
that,
shot?
no, it took it's probably about 4 hours, cutting
Oh,
and doing reaction shots. And
okay. And then what did you? Let's get a little technical here. What did you edit it on?
I did not do the editing. My friend Michael Veritas did all the
Okay.
editing, and I'm not sure what he used now. And I'm working with him
Okay.
again on this new screenplay. So he's up in Los
Oh,
Angeles now doing similar work.
that's very cool.
Yeah.
Well, this is historic, Rick, because you're the first one to come on Script to Screen.
I'm
We're
glad you had me.
the Frugal Film Network, where, as we say, frugality inspires creativity. Because when you have no money, you got to be creative.
Yep.
Otherwise, it's not going to work. You throw money at a project, and it's like you see these original films, and they're dynamite, and they made it for nothing. And then they get a deal for $20 million, $100 million, and the next movie sucks. Why? They had too much money. The frugality inspires creativity, and that's what we're all about here, folks, at Script to Screen, and the Frugal Film Network. So we're going to put together a chapter of the Frugal Film Network here in San Diego. And if you're interested, just go out to frugalfilmprojects.com and fill out the form, shoot us an email, and Rick's going to join too, and we can start making some more films together and help each other out.
Sounds great.
So we thank you so much, Rick. We're going to sign off now, Mr. Producer. Go to the intro video, which is now the exit video, and we'll see you next time on Frugal Film Network, Script to Screen. Good night, Rick, and thanks so much for everything.
Good night. Thank you.
Goodbye.